Let us look at application of matrices in various fields. So chemistry, balancing a chemical equation. Let's say we have this equation: sodium hydroxide plus sulfuric acid gives us sodium sulfate plus water. Now, the above chemical reaction equation is not balanced. Here you have a single sodium atom. Here we have two sodium atoms. Similarly, others. So we need to make sure that is balanced. Now we write this in this form with W, X, Y, Z as the coefficients of these molecules. So let W, X, Y, Z be the multiples of the reactants and the products. Now, the first step is to write the reaction for individual elements. So for sodium, we have W number of sodium atoms plus there are no sodium atoms here. So 0x is equal to 2y plus 0z. And similarly for the rest of the elements. Now simplifying this, we get W minus 2y is equal to 0. W plus 4x minus 4y minus z equal to 0. W plus 2x minus 2z equal to 0 and x minus y equal to 0. This is a system of homogeneous linear equations with 4 equations in 4 unknowns. Let's write the coefficients in matrix form. So we have 1 minus 0 or plus 0 minus 2 plus 0. 1 plus 4 minus 4 minus 1. 1 plus 2, 0 minus 2. 0, 1 minus 1 and 0. So here the first column is for W, second for X, Y and Z. Now we start reducing this by carrying out operations, row operations. So R2 replaced with R2 minus R1, R3 replaced with R3 minus R1. Further reduction gives us, when we interchange R2 and R4, R3 replaced with R3 minus 2R2, R4 replaced with R4 minus 4R2. We get this. And R4 replaced with R4 minus R3 by 2. So the last row becomes 0. And finally, R3 replaced with R3 by 2. Converting it back to the equation form, we get W minus 2y equal to 0, which implies W is equal to 2y. X minus y equal to 0, which implies x equal to y. Third row, 2y minus z equal to 0, which implies y is equal to z by 2. Now, z is going to be a free variable. So since we have z as a free variable, the system has infinitely many solutions. Because for any value that we take for z, this system is satisfied. Now, the issue is we are working in a given context of chemical reactions. So we select a value of z such that it gives the integer coefficients in the simplest proportion. So let z be equal to 2 so that y is equal to z by 2 becomes an integer. So y is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 and w is equal to 2. So which means our balanced chemical reaction would be 2NaOH plus 1 of H2SO4 is equal to 1 of sodium sulfate plus 2 of water molecules. So that is applying matrices to chemical equations. So that was our first application. In the next session, we will look at another application. That's it for now. Bye.